Live from Dallas-Fort Worth, this is WFAA News.
Nearly 3 years after she was shot and killed in her own home, the murder trial of former Fort Worth police officer Erin Dean finally began this morning. Thank you for joining us this midday. I'm Marcus Took. It's been years and years of waiting, multiple delays. Opening statements in the Dean trial underway. Our William Joy is live at the courthouse in Fort Worth with the details. William?
And Mark, as you pointed out, it's been more than 3 years, 1,100 days of waiting for this trial to start. But finally, we got the opening statements from both the prosecution and the defense today of Erin Dean. Dean kept the same sort of emotionless, expressionless face that he's really had at all of his court appearances so far. Jefferson's family watched on from the second row of the courtroom. The state in its opening really tried to drive home the point that Dean gave Jefferson no time to react when he told her to put her hands up and before he fired that fatal shot. They spent a lot of time trying to humanize her, sharing Jefferson's background, and that the doors of her home that led to a neighbor's non-emergency call were open because she'd been making hamburgers with her 8-year-old nephew. And they continued to focus on how Dean and other officers never announced their presence and could have never seen Jefferson's gun in the second before he fired.
Your home is supposed to be the one place on earth that you get to go to be safe, to seek shelter, to seek refuge. But for Atatiana Jefferson, her home was not her refuge. It was not her sanctuary or her safe place. It was her demise. And she left in a body bag.
Dean's defense tried to focus on the fact that this case was all about facts and not emotion, saying that he needs to be judged on what he knew at the time that he fired that shot, calling this just a tragic accident.
That gun was relevant. Everybody in Texas, everybody in the United States has a right to defend themselves in their home. This is a tragic accident. That gun was placed in the line of a police officer. A green laser was placed on the officer. That officer considered that to be deadly force against him and reacted accordingly. And tragically, Miss Jefferson lost her life.
And the only living person inside that home at the time, Zion Carr, Jefferson's nephew, was the first witness called. He's testifying right now, just 11 years old on the stand. We'll have a full recap of his testimony coming up this evening. Live in Fort Worth, I'm William Joy.
Thanks for that, William. Much more to come, of course, and we are streaming this trial start to finish online. Not just the testimony, but investigative reporter for WFAA, Tanya Eiserer, also has legal experts on hand helping break it all down. You can find all our coverage on WFAA Plus, on our YouTube channel, and our website, WFAA.com.